Okay. Okay, that's my reference. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, for learn to put some music though. Oh, give me a sec. I know what to do. Just watch this guy's video. Yeah. This guy's own video. What am I saying? These. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear. 1 2 1 2 no. Okay. 1 2 1 2 1 2. When the music I can like hide a little bit. Much better. Too loud. Yeah, take it like this, okay? I don't know if I should add this one though. If no one asked me to add on that character. No, I don't think I'm gonna edit that one, honestly. What can I add again? You can add task now. Task. I can add some text. You know what? Let me just shut up. Let me focus.
Are we live, chat? We are live. We are live. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Hi. Hello. Wait, am I muted? I'm not muted, right? Okay. Am I muted? Hello? Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. 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 How are you doing today, man? Today is a great day to, just get in the rhythm and just get in the vibe. It's all about getting in the vibe today, chat. I got one game that I want to play today, and I do want to react to a few clips of mine that I was editing yesterday. But today, bro, today's a good day. Today is a good day. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. First of all, let's just talk about. Hold on. Give me a second to recalibrate my brain right quick. Let's just talk about yesterday's stream, bro. Okay. So, yesterday's stream, we did the cosplay talent show. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the greatest, okay? It was not the greatest out of all my other talent shows that I've done in the past. And honestly, it could have been a lot better. Yo, what's good, Water? How you doing? What's good? The cosplay talent show could have been a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, the performance of the cosplay talent show could have been done a lot better. Even though there was still a winner at the end of the day, I just feel like there could have been so much more potential in that cosplay talent show. Besides, 5 people not showing up. That's what made me so mad, bro. I was really thinking in my head yesterday about 5 people who just didn't show up.
Yikes.
It was crazy.
Hype.
And I prepped it was a good 6-7 months, bro. That was a good prepping of 4 or 5 months, bro, that I prepped in advance. Yo, Batch, what's good? How you doing? What's good? I don't know, bro. There was just something about this cosplay talent show. It was just a little bit off. I don't understand what. I mean, I understand what it was. I'm about to show y'all what it was exactly. What kind of threw it off. Mid-stream. Even though the stream was only 28 minutes, bro. I only stream for 20 minutes. Usually, the cosplay talent shows are at least 30 minutes. But this was
More people didn't come.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't come, bro. I was kind of sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of sad. I honestly, there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? There's really nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? But you just keep going. You know. I did cry a little bit. I wanted to cry.
Big sad.
I wanted to cry. But I kept my tears in, bro. I figured out what was wrong with the problem, the whole issue. And I kind of look back and trace back on everything that I did wrong and what I did in the past for the other talent shows. I feel like I didn't promote it. That's probably the biggest issue out of all the problems that I was that made it not as good as I just didn't promote it, though, bro. Honestly, out of all things, that's probably the main reason. The main reason why. That's one of the biggest reasons why. Also, I don't know what happened here. Hold on. I have no idea what happened here. In this clip right here. Can I show it? Can I show this clip to y'all? Do y'all want to see this clip? Cause this was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna. This clip was insane, bro. I feel like I gotta show y'all this. The last question I gotta show y'all this. This clip was insane, bro. It was I didn't know how to react, bro. That's why I got quiet for a few seconds, cause That
Squid
never
1,
happened.
Squid 2, Squid 3, Squid 4.
Something like this never happened before in like a show before. Like this is crazy, bro. This is like I kind of like froze up because I didn't know how to react to it or how to like. I just froze up, bro. I just had a froze moment. I didn't want to panic or like feel like it was like bad or anything, but at the same time, it was funny. It was really funny. It was, after I started editing, it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, it was really funny. Okay, last question I got for you. Last question. Who are you gonna be dressing up today as for the cosplay television?
One of the Chainsaw Sisters from Resident Evil 4.
Yo, Chainsaw Sisters, bro. Y'all hear that? That's gonna be crazy, bro. That's gonna be crazy, man. That's gonna be crazy.
Ray, shut your fucking ass up.
Bro, I literally just froze in the moment, bro. I could not say nothing.
Crash
I
out.
literally cannot say nothing, bro. I literally, bro. Hey, she's a bigger crash out than me at the end of the day, bro. That was crazy, bro.
Holy
That was
shit,
insane.
Ray be hating. Like, shut the hell up.
Hey,
Crash out on stream.
bro, she's a more, bro. That crash out was crazy, bro. Like it was absolutely diabolical, bro. Like I don't even know what to say about that, bro.
Bro, what was that frowning face emoji?
I got no idea, bro. I don't know if y'all was in the stream yesterday, but it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Hey, calm down. It was crazy, bro. Like, it was one of those
I
moments.
see myself there.
It was one of those moments where I was just like frozen up, like glue, bro. Like the moment she said that, I thought she was talking about like me at first. I was like, what? What are you talking about? What did I say? And then I looked at chat. I was like, oh. I was like, oh. And then she said something. I was like, bro, chill. Bro, I thought she was talking about me, bro. I was about to like, I was in a moment of trying to lash out and try to keep my composure in a way where it wouldn't. I don't know, bro. It was as bad. It was as bad. I can see myself, bro. Why did you not join, bro? You should have joined. Why didn't you join? Why? Wait, are you like nervous and shy? Because I understand that. If you're like shy and you're like super nervous, which is completely understandable, maybe I could have pitched you through like a pep talk or something. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know. Because honestly, Clove, aka Ann, she felt the same way, but she literally joined like last
It's
second.
only me here, lol.
She literally joined last second. Okay, you don't gotta mention it, bro. I don't care if there was nobody in here. I don't care if there's nobody in here, bro. Just answer my question. Why you gotta mention the most obvious? Why? Gosu, you're getting kicked. Did a join challenge show. Not very wild. And then I had to kick everybody out yesterday, bro. There's like 5 people I had to kick out, bro. Like 5 contestants. Like, I don't understand how somebody can literally join. Like, they want to participate in the cosplay talent show and then end up not showing up. That really shows that really shows your true character, bro. Like, that's really messed up for you to like show up to a cosplay talent show and then don't show up on the day like where you have to show up in your cosplay, bro. I mean, I get it. They're kids, you know. Maybe they forgot. I don't know. Maybe they did forget. But I planned this so far in advance where I felt like everybody should have been able to show up.
You may need to find more serious candidates.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this again, bro. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna do something like this ever again. Because honestly, bro, I don't think people appreciate it enough to like actually like take it serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think people look at me as a joke at the end which is fine. Hey, which is fine. Which is completely fine. I can see why. I understand why. But they don't see my vision, bro. They don't see my goals. They don't see what I got planned up 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the line, bro. They just see what's in front of them now. That's what they see, and they don't take me as serious as any other content creator out there that, you know, they probably watch on a daily basis. And just give it time, bro. Just let it sink in. Over time, over the course of like probably another year from now, bro, I'm about to be popping off, bro. Simple as that. Simple as that, bro. Simple as that. No if, ands, or buts about it. No if, ands, or buts about it. But to sum it up, bro, honestly, I mean, I did have fun yesterday. I just felt like the stream definitely could have had more potential from my side and from the viewer side, honestly. But I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad. At the end of the day, bro, I had fun. The contestants who were there had fun. They showed up, you know what I'm saying? They put in their costume spirit. It was a banger, bro. It was a banger. So I'm not really too like upset about it. I just kind of wanted to go over that. Yo, Alex, what's good, bro? But yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over that with y'all, bro, to see, like, you know, to get y'all perspective on the situation, just to see if you guys were okay with what happened yesterday. Because at the end of the day, I mean,
What happened?
I don't know. I mean, nothing happened. We was just like going over yesterday's stream, pretty much like some incidents that happened that could have possibly made the stream go a lot better than what it, how it went yesterday. I don't think it went as smooth as I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? It definitely could have been a lot more smooth. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just because it doesn't really feel like a talent show. You just put it on the costume. That's probably why. You know what I'm saying? And then people are camera shy too. I forgot. People are like me. I attract people who are like me. But I learned how to break out of my shell later in life to where I don't feel like I'm really getting. But when I was a lot younger, I was definitely like that. So I can really understand how, you know, it could have been this. It just could have been just bad timing. I don't know, bad timing maybe. Either that or it's just, you know, people are just literally like me. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I literally attract similar people in my life. I don't know, it's strange, bro. It's so scary. It's so bizarre. But I literally attract people. Like, ever since I've been doing content creation and like YouTube and stuff, I literally attract people who are literally identical to me. Like, it could be something like slightly similar. It doesn't have to be like fully similar to me. But each and every last one of you guys have literally something within you that is similar to me. Like, it could be literally anything. Like, I can spot it out from a mile away, and I know for sure that
That's what friends are. Tyler the Creator Music.
exactly. I can spot it from a mile away, bro. Like, each individual that's in here right now, who's watching me right now, I can spot it. I can see it. I just know. I can feel it. I feel the energy, bro. It's just like a different vibe. And it's crazy how I can like, not a lot of people can actually like go about, like, not a lot of people can go about like how to like interact and, you know, how to actually perceive that type of person. It's kind of hard, bro. It's not that easy, because I know how I am, and then I know how I used to be, and then I look at you guys, I'm like, oh, okay, I see why now. I understand why, bro. I understand why, because I'm literally the same way, bro. I'm literally I'm like a magnet attracting more of me, if that makes sense. But just in a different body, which is, it sounds bizarre to say, but it's actually the truth. there's this game, bro, I wanted to play. It's called, actually, somebody recommended it me. Somebody recommended this game for me to play. It's called, what is it called? Needy Streamer? Overload? It's a Steam game, bro. I decided to get it. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to kind of finish up on Doom 2. I haven't played Doom yet. I reinstalled it and I played it off stream, and it was running smoothly, bro. I think it's because I'm live, but yeah, I was playing it like off stream and it was like running perfectly fine. I was playing like Ultra and everything. It was like really good. So I tried reinstalling the game to see if it works better.
Was it fun?
And yeah, it was 100% fun, bro. It was amazing. Fire game, bro. Like, I really love the gore in the game. Like, the gore by itself is like a big turn on. It's like a big, I'm not even joking, it's like a big turn on, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or anything like that, but like it's crazy good, bro. Like, the animations, the gore on the higher quality, it's like, just really good. Like, really good. Well, for some reason, I don't know, when I stream the game, you guys seem to say that it's laggy. Maybe, tomorrow's, what's tomorrow, Sunday? Yeah, we'll try to play it tomorrow and see if it, works and cooperates. But honestly, bro, I kind of want to play the game and take a shot at it. I did have to reset, so I may have to reset on stream.
Are we gonna watch animation versus animator?
Oh, we can, bro. Send a link. Wait, what did we watch last time? I know we watched the Elementalists. We watched that. What else did we watch? 4 and 8? 4 through 8?
The 5th episode.
We watched oh yeah, we watched the 5th episode, The Virus. So we have to watch the ending, right? Yeah, send some clips in the video chat or in the reaction chat, and then we can watch it. Let me see.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, hold on. Okay. That's crazy. That's actually oh man. All right. What is this, episode 6? Wait, how many episodes are there like altogether for this? This is like, oh, they're getting shorter. All right, this is the Chosen One Return, Animator versus Animation, episode 6.
Hi.
All right. Combat Gods, let's watch it. Holy. Well, there's another anime stick figure, stick man videos I was watching, but this is like 10 times better than that one. I think Star recommended it, but we haven't finished that either.
Yay, I'm putting you on peak. I'm already bored. You know Gumball's World.
No, I don't. Wait, Gumball's World, you mean?
Splizzy come call on Sam. Snap.
Yo! He's just too good! Oh, Yellow's getting beat up. Bro, this is fire, bro.
Your power industry, from engineering to operations to emergency response. Don't claim to know everything there is to know nuclear, but I can certainly share some knowledge. Today we're going to be looking at a video called Animation versus Math. Now, as a nuclear engineer, I took quite a bit of math, from statistics to calculus to partial differential equations, though might be a bit rusty on calculus. I haven't really taken it much since college. I mainly use statistics in my day-to-day operations at the office, so we'll see how much of this I remember. Today we're going to be looking at a very heavily requested Alan Becker video, Animation versus Physics. As a nuclear engineer, I know quite a bit about physics, so this should be quite interesting. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Tyler Folse. I'm a nuclear engineer with a little over 10 years of experience in the commercial nuclear power industry, from engineering to operations to emergency response. I don't claim to know everything there is nuclear, but I can certainly share some knowledge. Let's get right into it. Well, starting off in space is good for a physics video. Oh, landed on something. Ooh. The first noteworthy difference between this and animation versus math: units. Because physics has units. Math, it was just be 4.6, or maybe some variable. But here, 4.6 meters, one of the important distinctions. And they defined it as distance. Velocity arrows. Velocity being speed with direction. Oh, that's cool. And displacement, distance with direction. He notices. Velocity. Another velocity relative to another velocity, which is acceleration. And you're adding them up. Constant speed. Oh. Deceleration. Oh, and he got hit in the head. So gravity and mass now. Kilogram. Mass. Force, mass times acceleration. So what's interesting is work in physics is a force exerted over some displacement or distance. So if you're sitting around in your office working at a cubicle, are you really doing any work? And power being work over some unit of time. Nice trajectory. Ooh, what's this? Up friction, so they got some friction there, and that's got almost no friction on the ice. Balancing forces, they just get bigger. Rope? What's that? Star? He's gonna use the rope for balance. Oh, nice angular momentum. Yep. Just spin it around. Yeah, momentum is just mass times velocity, and angular momentum is just that with rotation. Momentum is just... Yeah, momentum is just mass times velocity, and angular momentum is just that with rotation. And angular momentum is just that with rotation. There we go. We know he's 50 kilograms. There we go. Momentum and ice skating. Uh-oh. Incoming collision. Nice. Conservation of momentum in effect. Note that weird things happen when you get to different scales, though, but it'll work on this little ice collision example. There goes. Ooh, potential to kinetic, and then back to potential again. And that was just enough to get it there. Just enough. See what he does. Oh, I love that animation. Potentials to kinetic, back to potential. But that wasn't enough. Just slides all the way back. There we go. That should give him just enough. Oh, a little more. Just random floating rocket. Okay. What's he gonna do? Gonna try to get there using the big ball. Ooh, torque. Just how angular momentum is the rotational analog of linear momentum, this is that of a force. It's going to use torque to get up to the rocket, it looks like. It's just floating there. Oh, and gravity's going to go away. So that's interesting. So this planet is pretty small, has fairly high gravity, and yet he was able to slingshot himself around a tree, give himself enough force to escape and get up to this rocket. Can't recommend trying to do that in real life. There he is. Thrust. The velocity is going to keep going up as long as that rocket's on. Heading to a star or a planet. Gotta have cowboy hat. There you go. More thrust. Ooh, the Lorentz factor. So interesting things happen when you approach the speed of light. It's this multiplication factor that causes your kinetic energy and your momentum to go way, way up as you get closer to the speed of light, asymptotically. You'll see on their little graph they provided right there. Beta is your fraction of the speed of light. At 104 meters per second, he's nowhere close to that. Speaking of light, shadows. And there's the speed of light right there. Interesting that the speed of light is actually an exact definition, like the definition of a meter corresponds to the unit for the speed of light. So it's an exact measurement, even though it's kind of hard to actually measure that. Specifically, you can't measure the one-way speed of light. Ooh, all the colors. That's the electromagnetic spectrum. All this is radiation, by the way. So yes, colors are just types of radiation that is picked up by radiation detectors, those being your eyeballs, of a certain wavelength. Red being longer, blue being shorter. Infrared being way long, ultraviolet being way short, by the way. So yes, colors are... Ooh, all the colors. That's the electromagnetic spectrum. All this is radiation, by the way. So yes, colors are just types of radiation that is picked up by radiation detectors, those being your eyeballs, of a certain wavelength. Red being longer, blue being shorter. Infrared being way long, ultraviolet being way short. Coming up on some planet, okay. Oh, he's gonna slingshot around him, isn't he? Yes, the speed boost. Now he's getting on up there. Oh, you're seeing the relative velocities of the planets. There you go. Getting bigger. Ooh, here comes a star. Does he have enough? Nope, he's on a collision course. What? By the way, this would never work in real life. Even if he was super strong and can generate so much thrust with that cowboy hat. There's no atmosphere in space, so nothing to give him that additional thrust. Looks like it's working here, though, in this universe. Getting on up there. 1% of the speed of light. Not quite relativistic. You're not going to notice many of the effects just yet. It's a magnet. That's a very strong magnet. By the way, magnets, magnetic force, way stronger than gravity. The rod. Ooh, okay. A bunch of magnets in a row. It's gonna use that to accelerate. Okay, he's inducing a field. And what a solenoid. Solenoids are pretty cool. They're actually used quite commonly at nuclear power plants, as well as any power plant. Basically, a solenoid is a device. You run current through a wire, you wrap it around real tight, kind of like a slinky. You're going to need a lot more turns than this, by the way. He's just wrapping a bit of steel around his rocket. And basically what a solenoid does is it converts that magnetic energy into mechanical energy. I mainly think of it in terms of opening a valve. A lot of solenoid operating valves at a power plant. But I guess you could wrap one around your rocket and go through a bunch of magnets. Now it's a magnet now. So basically a big mass driver or coil gun, or use magnets to propel a projectile. Here we go. A lot of magnets. All right, 80% of the speed of light, you're going to notice some stuff. Like time dilation. Now he's looking at all the stuff in space. By the way, if you're going that fast, everything is going to be so bright, you're not really going to be able to see anything. Time and space dilation, yep. Galaxies. Oh, the quasar from the... All right, now we got the higher energy light, the gammas and X-rays, radiation, ionizing radiation at this point. Enough energy to strip electrons off of atoms. But yeah, people talk about gamma radiation being super scary. It's just high energy light. Ooh, the Doppler effect. Now that's a real interesting one. So you're probably familiar with the Doppler effect, like say an ambulance coming towards you. It has a higher pitch when it comes toward you, and then when it passes you, it goes away from you. It's at a lower pitch. Same things happens with light. So you notice the blue shift, it says blue shift in front of the guy. You're going towards it, it's going to look blue, so things with a shorter wavelength. And then when it's coming away from you, it's going to have a longer wavelength, red shifting. Now this is a very important thing that is regularly monitored by nuclear reactor operators, nuclear engineers, because this is a key component as to how the fission process works. Because you need to accommodate for that when a neutron is approaching a target uranium nucleus. Those effects are noticeable. If the nucleus is coming towards it or going away from it, that difference affects the probability of whether or not the neutron will cause a fission. Approaching the black hole. The accretion disk, yep. So he's close to the speed of light, but can't escape that. The singularity, theoretical point of infinite mass that... it normally doesn't throw apples at you, but okay. What is that apple? Why is he going towards it? So what's interesting about a black hole is if you're like sitting back at a safe distance watching this crazy guy go into it, you're never actually going to see him go all the way in because of that whole light not being able to escape a black hole thing. You're going to see him go, suddenly stop, and then he's just going to get suddenly more and more red shifted and then just disappear. It's weird. Goes. Light. Okay, so it showed those lines of gravity. What's interesting is as you go towards a black hole, the effect of gravity on different parts of the person, the rocket, is different on, say, the front versus the back. Now that's true everywhere, but it's not noticeable on Earth because the effect of gravity is about the same on your feet as it is on your head. But if you're in a black hole and you're approaching that singularity, the effect on the feet is going to be a lot relative to the effect on the head, to the point where you get spaghettified and